I turned 70 recently, and obviously because of my experience of being in the Mater Hospital last December, I've been thinking about the health of my life, and I've had a pretty good run, like. I went to see a doctor about something that had absolutely nothing to do with my ticker. And after taking care of the business that I asked him to attend to, he just happened to say very casually, "Give us a listen to your heart." And he took a listen, he went to his computer, he went back and listened again, and he just turned to me and said, "You've got a problem, and you need to address it." I had no idea what he was talking about, because I had no clear discernible symptoms beyond what I thought was aging, which is a kind of windedness going upstairs, which I just assumed it was because I was getting older. I went to the cardiologist. He said, this is serious. The third visit was back to the cardiologist in Limerick, and he said, "Okay, this is the story. My next job is to put a team around you." And it was he who then contacted James McCarthy. And even then, I was kind of still a bit blasé, and I was kind of like, I don't feel too bad. Do I really need to go through getting opened up and all that's going to follow with that? And he said, doing nothing is also an option, but that's not going to end well for you. So let's get this done. And I said, okay, so how soon should we do this? He sort of went, I wouldn't leave it to next year. I asked him, could we do it in November so that I could do my recuperating through the winter? And I came in here on the 26th of November. I met with James McCarthy again, and I said, look, at how long before I can start singing again? And he said, well, give it at least 4 months. And I said, I'll give it 6. And he said, that's wise, because for 4 months, you'll be no use to anyone, including yourself. Because of the way I try to live, I don't engage with the medical profession hardly at all. But in this situation, because I had to, I made a decision that it was really important that I trusted the people in whose hands I was placing my care. And I decided to come in here with a very positive attitude. I wrote and recorded 12 songs before coming in here so that I'd have something to look forward to when I came out. What got me through the first couple of months of recovery was mostly the kindness of other people, obviously family and friends. And I just find having a bit of acceptance and gratitude just makes it simpler, not just for me, but for others as well. I feel really grateful. Everything feels new to me. Thank you. I called my album A Second Wind. I'm very conscious that that's what I've been given. I was given a master class in medical expertise and human kindness. And I still have that really strong sense of gratitude, not just to the team who operated on me, but to the nurses who took care of me and put up with me. I'm just one of many, many examples of people who are facing a pretty dark future physically, and who's been given this great opportunity in the beginning of my 8th decade. I actually realize now that I was going downhill slowly for the last 5 years, because I have an energy now after only 8 months that I didn't have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 years ago. Have a little heart. Get yourself checked. Just do it.